extra time.
You know Stuart Broad as well as anyone. How has he taken being left out here?
Well, I think you're fully aware he's not taking it very well. I think, he's very frustrated and disappointed not to be left out. And there was going to be a few guys actually disappointed to be left out. It just shows what strength we've got in our bowling group at the moment, which is exciting for the team. And I think it's great for the team also that Stuart is disappointed to be left out, because it shows that he's passionate. He's desperate to be in this team and be a part of our success going forward. So I think that's a huge positive, for the group going forward.
I mean, did it feel odd not having your old mate out there to sort of bounce ideas off and so on?
Yeah, we've played a lot together, so it's having him at mid-off has been a familiar sight for me when I've been bowling. So it was odd not having him there, but as I said, someone was going to be disappointed, and I'm sure throughout this series we'll have bowlers that are disappointed to miss out. But as we've got such strength in depth, then people are going to have to miss out at times. And I'm sure he'll use this as fuel to sort of push on, and when he does get the nod, he'll perform brilliantly.
Jimmy, just if you could start us off by giving us an overview of how you reckon the game sits, 99 behind going into tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I think the West Indies have had the best of the first few days, certainly. We're up against it a little bit, so we know exactly what we've got to do. We've got to bat well tomorrow, try and get a decent lead, or decent enough lead, get ahead of them so we can give ourselves a chance of bowling them out fourth innings and winning the game. It's not been our best performance with the bat or ball, to be honest, in the last few days. So we've got work to do in the next couple.
And on a personal level, it's been a good few months, even longer than everyone else, out of the game for you. Are you enjoying being back at the sort of the cut and thrust and working hard for your wickets?
Yeah, certainly felt like I had to work hard today to get the wickets. Felt like a sort of new ball pitch where the new ball did a little bit, got a bit of bounce and a bit of seam movement. And then after that, once the ball went a little bit softer, it felt like it was a really sort of flat wicket. You had to work very hard to get anything out of it. So, I love doing, putting a shift in, doing a decent day's work in the field. And that's certainly what we did today.
Is there any signs of the pitch breaking up? Does it look like it's going to break up towards the end of the match?
I'm not sure about breaking up. I think it might get a little bit lower as the game goes on. That's certainly the way the 3-day game we played. It seems a very similar wicket to that. So that certainly kept a little bit lower as the game went on. And obviously from our point of view, we want it to not deteriorate too much tomorrow, and then on the final day it can deteriorate as much as it wants. So we've got to get a little bit lucky with the conditions, I think. We'll have a think about what roller to put on it in the morning, and then, as I said, we've got to bat well, and hopefully it'll deteriorate enough so we can bowl them out second.
You've said time and time again how you want to carry on playing for England as long as possible. How much has your first taste of behind closed doors cricket just reaffirmed that belief that you want to feel the buzz of a crowd again? Yeah,
it's certainly very different without a crowd. But similarly, at the same time, I didn't think that the sort of drive or I just felt there was still that same. It was still a test match. You still got that feeling of it being a test match, and still everyone was hungry to do well. And there was still some big celebrations and things like that when we got wickets, showing that the passion's still there even without the crowd. But yeah, obviously it's not ideal for us. We want a crowd here, certainly at home. We're lucky to have great crowds when we have had in the past for our test matches. So hopefully in the near future we can get back to normal.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.